No, so far from now, I'm really enjoying. I'm a very sociable person, so I like to engage with the people. I like the fact that I'm in a new place, trying new things. That's for me. It's just
Hey guys, what's popping? What's happening? Of course, it's me, your queen of content, Trudy. Welcome to the best online TV show, and I'm reporting this news live from Nyabohanze. And with me, I have a beautiful, beautiful queen, beautiful. Hey, you guys have been asking Trudy, why didn't you do an interview with Marwa's girlfriend? And finally, she's here. I want to have some good time with her. We want to know more about her. How is the feeling also to be in Kenya? Hi, dear. How are you?
hey, hello, thank you for having me here. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you all. My name is Rocio. I'm from Argentina, and life here is very beautiful. Yes, yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit of Rocio, maybe you growing up, how was life, and maybe anything that you want to tell us about.
Okay, so yes, so my main path is I'm a musician, I'm a singer, I'm also a traveler, and I've been traveling for the past 3 years already, and it's been a huge dream, and now it's part of my life, so I'm very grateful about it. And yes, I grew up in Argentina. That's where I come from, and but the past years I've been living in Mexico and traveling different areas also. And yeah, that's like the basic. That's what I do. I'm a singer. I also have a podcast that right now is in Spanish, but I'm very soon to post in English episodes. My podcast is called The Sound of My Voice, and it's all about connection with the voice, meditations, guided meditations, and also my traveler journey, my stories, my own process in life. Yes, to try to help to inspire from my own personal stories. Yeah.
Now let's talk about your music. You have a very beautiful voice. I saw you. Yeah, I was like, really? Wait, maybe at what point did you realize now you can sing?
So I've always danced and act and sing since I'm very little. There is art in my family, and so I guess I was dancing. My sister was a dancer, but I was the only one singing at that moment. And I guess my parents saw some skills in me, like some talents. And so I started to study music when I was 11 years old, and I never stopped since. Yeah.
How is it now, like being a musician, being a traveler, you doing music, and also you doing your vlogs or whatever? Maybe how is it?
So I think for me it's beautiful because I'm doing something that I'm passionate about. So for me it's easy. I don't feel like I'm doing a job that I hate, something like that. I feel right now I'm in this point. I've been there before also, but now I reach a goal where I am living out of my dreams, and it feels really, really good.
Now we want to know how you and Marwa, how did you meet Marwa? That is one thing that people have been wanting to know, how you guys.
So we met in Mexico. I was living in a place on the Pacific coast of Mexico, very beautiful beach town called Puerto Escondido. That was my home for 2 years. And Marwa was traveling around, and yeah, we met in the area. Yeah.
So maybe when he approached you that he wants you to be the girlfriend, how was your reaction, or how did it make you feel?
So we dated first, like we went on dates, and actually we had a really good match of energy from the very first moment. Like we started to spend a lot of time together when we just met. So that was actually really nice. But it was like a dating scenario, from my side, from my culture, we have a dating culture also that is very, very different from here, I guess here is more straightforward, and he was also showing me a little bit of that, like taking action, I really like that about him. I was like, whoa, he's taking action, because maybe I'm used that You may know, like many doubts in the middle, things like that. Sometimes people don't really take you seriously. They just want to have fun and things like that. It's part of our culture, you know. And sometimes it's good because sometimes you're not looking for anything serious, and sometimes it can be bad when you're really looking for a real partner, you know. So it was a mix of our cultures, you know, and I guess it worked out. Yeah.
Does your parents know that you're dating someone from Africa? And maybe if they know, how is their reaction? How are they taking it?
So they were a little bit shocked at the first time, like in the fact of me coming here so far away from my homeland, with someone with a very different culture, but they're not surprised neither, you know. I'm someone that I like to do things different, so of course, deep inside, I always know that I wasn't gonna date like an Argentinian man, for example. I knew that it was gonna be someone from abroad or something like that, you know. Yeah.
What do you love about him?
Many things, many things. The first thing that I think is the most powerful one is that he inspires me all the time, and I feel admiration towards him. I think that's very important to have that feeling for your partner, you know, because when you admire someone and someone inspires you, it's just you want to keep on hanging now with this person, you know, and so it's good as a couple. And also something that I love about him, and that's very, very important for me, is that he's a big dreamer, because I'm also a very big dreamer. So instead, you know, in my past, maybe I've always been a dreamer, and I dream huge. And sometimes I had moments where people trying to make my dreams smaller, and he does the opposite. He doesn't see any impossibles. So he doesn't only just support my dreams, but he inspires me to not give up, you know, about my dreams, and to even like dream even bigger, you know, because he's a big dreamer, I'm a big dreamer, and so we can flow, we can be ourselves. So that's something I love about him. Yeah.
And Marwa is a public figure who is well known with everyone, almost everyone, the whole world. And maybe at some point, do you feel like you scared? You know, like everyone wants to know you, wants to because of him, maybe.
I was in a different speed, but I was kind of growing slowly on my own path as a musician. So I always knew that at some point something like this would happen, you know. Maybe I wasn't expecting to happen through him, but it's actually beautiful. I'm loving my destiny. So for sure, when it's like suddenly, you know, because everything also started with me coming here, and suddenly a lot of attention and things like that. Yeah, it can be a little bit shocking at the first days, but then I feel like I can get used to it because it's part of my journey also, you know. Yeah.
Now let's talk about you being here in Kenya, to be precise, in the village of Nyabohanze.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel to see yourself here? Like now you are at home, see your husband, your boyfriend having such kind of a home. Like, what can you say about that?
Actually, I love being here. I love the fact that I was here before the party started. I love being here while we have such a big party, a big event going on. And also I love to be here when the house is not finished yet, you know, because it's the most beautiful part of the process, you know, to see it, okay, without glasses, without a shower, without water sometimes, you know, the basic stuff. But tomorrow we will enjoy the finished house and the finished result. And you know, you appreciate it more when you see the beginning of the story, which I think is really, really beautiful.
How is the experience? Share your experience with us. For all this time you've been here, maybe what are some of the things you love, what you don't like about the village?
No, so far from now, I'm really enjoying. I'm a very sociable person, so I like to engage with the people. I like the fact that I'm in a new place, trying new things. That's for me. It's water for my soul. You know, I love doing new things. I love traveling, going to new places, getting to new, getting to know new cultures. Being in Africa for me is very important. It's very special because I always felt that one day I would come here, and now I'm here, you know. So this dream came true. So I am enjoying every second. I'm enjoying every second. Yeah, people is very, very nice. I'm being treated better than I was expected. Also, so yeah, I'm really enjoying. It's very nice. It's very nice. I feel at home. It's nice.
Have you learned some of the Swahili words, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I'm learning. The for now the basics like the greetings. I can say asante sana to reply, karibu. Yeah, the greetings in the mornings, kamo, and the basics. And also, I'm listening every single day. People talking.
What's
Chakula? No. It's food. No. Every day I learn a new word for sure. But at least I'm listening people speaking this new language for me every single day. So I'm able to recognize, oh, I heard this word before and things like that. So slowly, pole pole, I'm learning. Yeah.
Pole pole.
Yeah.
You're doing well on your channel. You're really growing. I'm following you, and you're really doing an amazing job.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. If there is someone that is supporting me, that's coming from my channel, thank you so much for supporting me. If you haven't met me yet and you want to follow my journey, my channel is Roca Cabrera Travels. That's where I'm documenting my travels, and that's where I have my podcast also. And I also have a second channel, which is Roca Cabrera Music. That's where I post myself singing covers and things like that. Hopefully, very soon I have my own songs on the platforms also. And yes, I'm loving it. You know, I was doing it before, very slowly, but you know, sometimes when you have to, I was working a lot. Also in Mexico, I was singing in bars, restaurants, private events. So I was more focusing on my music, but when it comes to performing live. And now here I'm taking a small break from music, from singing every day, and I'm able to be more creative, to document my life, my travels, and the things that I want to share also with I try to be conscious of the content that I'm creating. So I feel now I'm putting more energy in this, and it's been so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
Marwa has said he wants to get a kid next year. Are you ready?
I believe that times are perfect, you know, and my mom always says this about kids, that they come when they want to come. You know? They don't ask for permission or for timings, you know. So I guess also that if this is meant to be, it will be for sure. Yeah.
Hey, this is great. And now maybe tell us what's your relationship with mom, Concrete mom. Let's say the entire family.
Yes. So I think it's really good. Yes. No, she's very sweet. She's very sweet with me. Yeah, actually, I was a little bit nervous about meeting her because, you know, sometimes the mom is the most strict, you know, when you are about to get to know the family of your partner. So, but no, she welcomed me very, very, very nice. No, yeah, she's very sweet. She's very sweet. Yeah.
Maybe anything you want our fans to know about you that we don't know about you. Is there something we don't know about you?
Well, I guess there's a lot that you don't know about me because I'm very new, because I feel like you're also gay. It's, yeah, I'm really looking forward for you to join my journey, especially on YouTube. I'm very looking forward that you can open your heart to receive the words that I want to share in my podcast, because I feel that I have a lot to share when it comes to connecting with emotions, connecting with our expression, about speaking our truth. Also, you know, I feel like for me, the voice is not just singing. You know, I grew up singing, and I always consider myself a singer. But also, I realize that it's not just me singing; it's the way that I talk, that I express myself, and I notice that there are many people that sometimes ask me, how do I do to perform on stages, not feel, you know, not to be scared to talk in public. There's a lot of people that is very scared to express their emotion, to talk to people, to talk to others, and that's what I want to help others to connect with their communications in many different ways, because our words are very powerful. You know, you can make a day with someone if you say something nice. He can have a beautiful day, and also you can destroy him with just one word. So that's very important. I think we need to be more careful and aware and conscious about the words that we use, the way that we speak, and how we use them, because they are very powerful. Yeah.
As a musician, what's your end goal towards music?
So as a musician, I feel like I have different paths when it comes to music, because I love soul, jazz, blues. I write my own music, and I feel like I want to have my part on that. But I also am very connected with what I call medicine music. Medicine music is music with high frequency, you know, that I use the same things. Like I try to use words of love in the song, melodies that are more high frequency, you know, and that we can spread, and it can also help people to heal, you know. So I feel like I really like to explore also, but I feel like that's my basics, you know, like what I call like my most popular music, and also my medicine music side. Well, when it comes also to guided meditations and things like that. So I feel that's like my path on music. Mm-hmm.
And maybe do you have plans of having a channel to get one channel of you and Marwa? Let's say a combination of you and Marwa, a channel.
We don't have any planned, but who knows? Maybe in the future. Yeah.
All right. As we wind up, I want you to talk to your fans. Or our fans as well. Tell them also to subscribe to your YouTube channel, because it's your first time to be here on Trudy Kitui YouTube channel. These guys love you so much. I know they'll be so happy to see you.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I'm really glad that you are open to get to know me. I'm really glad that you are receiving me also. I am receiving a lot of love from you, so I'm very, very grateful. And yes, for sure, thank you for having me here. And you can follow my journey on Ro Cabrera Travels, YouTube #1, Ro Cabrera Music, YouTube #2. Yes, you can go, subscribe, leave a comments. I read the comments for sure. And yes, I hope you like my content. I'm trying to be very conscious about what I want to share with you. So I'm really glad you are receiving it, and thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for having me.
And also you should follow her on Instagram.
Yes, Ro Cabrera Music is how you can find me everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm also on SoundCloud as Ro Cabrera Music. You can listen to me there. My podcast is on Spotify also. As right now, El Sonido de Mi Voz, because it's on Spanish, but the sound of my voice in English. And YouTube Ro Cabrera Music or Ro Cabrera Travels. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. I'm humbled to have you here, and I'm super, super excited. Can't wait to upload this video so that my fans get to see and know more about you. All right. Thank you so much. That is it for now, guys. Let's meet on the next video.